All right, Gale. I don't want any trouble on you on this. That is soda.
Pop.
Soda.
Pop.
Soda.
Pop.
Soda.
Pop.
Look, that is prebiotic soda.
Pop.
Well, we've got 5 cans of this prebiotic soda. This is called Culture Pop Soda. Culture like cultures, the prebiotic thing. This is a play on words. Of course, there are a lot of different brands of these prebiotic sodas that have popped up recently. We've tried a few of them before on our own. Poppy.
Yes.
And there was another one, the pop lollipop pop. I can't remember. God, it's the other common one. It's the first one that I ever had. The Olipop.
Olipop. Yes.
That's it. Olipop, because I knew it was like a lollipop. Olipop's not that great. It does have some good flavors. I don't think I've had Poppy, but you've had Poppy.
I mean, I liked Poppy, especially since it came in the Minecraft movie stuff.
So, we're trying this other version that they have called Culture Pop Soda. We have a few interesting flavors. These were all the flavors they had at the store. There may be more. So this is strawberry and rhubarb. We're going to try this one first.
I love strawberries, obviously. And I absolutely love rhubarb. So I'm hoping it'll almost taste like a strawberry rhubarb pie. Which, if you've never had a strawberry rhubarb pie, I would recommend getting one.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is going to taste like, to be honest. I mean, I imagine strawberry, but strawberry with rhubarb.
It smells like strawberry and rhubarb.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I can smell somewhat of a strawberry. I'm not really too sure what rhubarb smells like, but I imagine this is probably what it would be like.
That tastes like rhubarb. I taste the rhubarb in there. Tastes like I just it honestly it tastes like if you juiced a rhubarb stick.
I don't think I'm going to be a fan of these.
Ooh, I like that though.
Because one thing that I'm not a big fan of is sparkling water. This has got a very strong sparkling water with just a little bit of flavoring to me in it, which Olipop was definitely full of flavor. It did not taste like a sparkling water.
Poppy is also full of flavor.
This one at least, maybe the others not so much, but this one I taste mostly sparkling water and a little bit of flavor.
So I'm of the opinion that I actually quite like sparkling water, and that tastes very refreshing.
Yeah, it's not as bad as just plain sparkling water, though. Okay, we have now watermelon and lime.
Those are two flavors that should work pretty well together.
Again, these are not common things that you find in drink form, even in these types of sodas, to be honest, because I know at least with Olipop, they try to kind of mock a lot of the cola drink flavors, like cherry cola and stuff like that, but they just call it something different.
It smells exactly like watermelon and lime.
Yeah, the watermelon flavoring, I definitely kind of get that. Not really a pure watermelon, but... Ooh.
Oh, so refreshing. Kind of like spring water. He's right. It has that sparkling water type flavor, but honestly, it has all of the parts of sparkling water I like and none of the parts I don't like. And it just tastes so refreshing, and I can really taste both the watermelon and lime in this, and honestly, it works pretty well together.
This is going to be an interesting video because Gail's going to be trying a bunch of stuff that she's enjoying, and I'm going to be just not enjoying this. And we've got 3 more.
Oh.
I was not expecting it to be this way, so just because it's probably the least flavored out of the kinds that we've had. All right, what do we got?
Let's do this one next.
All right, orange, mango, and lime, which will also probably be heavy on the sparkling water.
I'm not sure if I said this already, but I was parched before we began this, so this is so nice.
So that means this probably shouldn't have, it's only 45 calories.
Ooh.
It's not too much in terms of sugars. 8 grams of sugar, so low sugar. So
It has a strong scent.
this one, yes, this is very strong. Nice too.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it. It's very, very. I want to say it's very strong in the orange scent more than anything else, but I do kind of smell a bit of.
I smell mostly the orange and mango. I don't really smell the lemon.
Okay, this one was a little more flavored, or maybe a little less fizzy. I don't know. Let me try it again.
It's flavor. It's a lot more flavored than the others.
It's still, don't get me wrong, it's still very much sparkling water. But it's got more flavor than the other 2. So I would probably at this point rank that one higher just because it's a little bit higher flavored. All right, what's next? Oh,
Let's do the grape. Just a simple flavor.
burr,
Let me open this one.
burr. And
Oh,
you're
and it's
spilling it
okay.
all over the place.
It's fine.
Oh my God, you're spilling it. Look at it. The water is all over the table.
It smells like grape.
I would like to have a little bit more than that, even though I don't like this stuff.
That smells like grape.
Yeah, this is purely smells like grape soda. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of grape flavors, so we shall see.
Again, I don't know if it's just because I'm getting more used to the sparkling water.
No, it is. It tastes a lot more like a soda than a sparkling water. It still has a little bit of that sparkling water taste, but other than that, it's largely very flavorful.
Come here, big girl.
I like it, actually. I quite like it. Not as refreshing as the others, however.
The second sip is always worse.
And finally, we have black cherry, one of my favorite flavors to have in soda food. So, let us see.
Yeah, when I saw black cherry, I was like, oh, this has a good chance to be really good. But based on how everything else is tasted, it'll be mid at best for me. That's hoping for the best. Not a strong scent on that one.
Not
But
at all.
honestly, black cherry never really seemed to have a strong scent to me.
I like that. Kind of like the grape one, just with black cherry flavor. I like it. It kind of tastes like if you know the juice you get in a watermelon? It's about that amount of flavorfulness. So it's like, it's mostly water, but you can definitely taste that juicy, like, fruit flavor. And It is just... I like it. I like it.
Oh my god, that one's bad. No. Like, you combine something I already don't like as a sparkling water, and then you add a flavor that is just doesn't mix well with it to me. It's bad. I don't like that one at all. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
I'm having seconds.
I can't get rid of it.
Here,
Okay.
wash it down with some of this.
No. No. Oh yeah, sure. It's making my mouth. No. Okay, so to me, this was the worst. I will say 4 with the rhubarb strawberry, 3 with the watermelon. Maybe the orange mango second, and the grape one was probably my favorite. But honestly, I would never drink any of these again because I don't like the fact that it's basically just slightly flavored sparkling water, and I'm not into that at all.
Yeah, they really, it says soda right here, which, I mean, I like these, but this is not soda. It's not pop, it's not soda, it's neither.
Yeah, it's nothing like the 2 that it's competing with, I think, because it's in the same section of the store. So it's very different. So if you're somebody who likes the things like the Olipop and the Poppy that are heavy sodas that just are true prebiotic sodas, you might be put off by this unless you like sparkling water that has just a little bit of flavoring to it, because that's basically what this is. So where do you rate the drinks?
All right. So, I liked all of them, first of all.
I didn't.
I'm going to have to say my favorite was the strawberry and rhubarb, just because I love rhubarb flavor, and the sip of this was so refreshing. Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to go strawberry rhubarb first. Second, watermelon and lime. Tastes like the water that you squeeze out of a watermelon with a little bit of lime, and I love watermelon juice. We have this one at my second. I would say third is the black cherry. I love black cherry as a flavor. Nothing super special about it other than that. Fourth, I'd have to say is the orange and mango. Very flavorful. Quite liked it, but I'm not a huge fan of the mixture of probably the mango and lime, if I had to guess. But it's still good. Just, like that. And then last is the grape, because I'm not a huge fan of grape flavor to begin with, and this tastes very strongly like grape. Not to say I don't like it, just to say that if I had to choose one of these, this would definitely be at my bottom.
Which is funny, because that means, aside from moving the black cherry all the way to the bottom, mine is almost the exact opposite of yours. Go figure. But there you have it. If you like the flavor, if you like flavored sparkling water, this is your kind of prebiotic soda.
It's a good flavored sparkling water.
If you're more to the like Olipops and whatnot, you may not like these. So very different, very different. Not just in the flavor choices, but in the overall soda taste of it. That it's not like a true soda. It's more like a sparkling water. So
I say we end this with a toast. No. Fine.
no, I'm not doing it. Oh, okay.
There's nothing in there. Here, have some grape.
Nope.
Alright, well, I enjoyed this.
Blessings, everybody. Enjoy your food adventures, and hopefully they're better than this. Bye-bye.
Bye.